Hey guys, welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. Let's continue opening up this section here, and then we will probably unlock everything through here. And at that point I think we'll be ready to break out. So let's do that. First of all, let's free up this alchemical lab. Nice. We don't really need to trade any resources in, so let's not do that. Oh, I haven't hit up the stinging sword yet, apparently. Okay, actually, since Funerella is here, we'll leave all this stuff for her. Yeah. Perfect. Very nice. Morale increases by 2. Let's reduce enemy morale. I don't need to cap or don't need to take any whites. I don't like losing 7 of these guys. Let's avoid that if we can. Let's use Twilight. Yep, can't use range attacks, which is nice. And it lasts 6 more rounds, so this should be fine. Let's see if they move out. I guess they're not really going to move out then. $24,000 experience, okay. Friendly creatures initiative increases by 1. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Marl has freed that up, so I guess I'll leave these altars for Funerella. And there's a well here, so that'll help Funerella get some mana back. Alright. Have we built everything here? Yes, we have. Okay. Now we need the Tomb of Warriors. And Chateau of Feasts. Perfect. And I think we picked up all the troops we can. Yep. Except for here. Okay, what are we up? Oh, we need Vargas? No, we can't. Alright, that's fine. Got upgraded pets, but I don't have the upgrade here. Okay, time for Marl to... Yeah, I think it's time for Marl to go back to Broomhold. Although we can't do any upgrading. At least not yet. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more cash to get the upgrades. Can we do anything else here? I don't think so. Move away from town. Right, we have just enough cash to pick that up, which is nice. Like we've got everything else. And I guess I need to come through here with Marl to clear out all this stuff. Alright. Is there anything else we can pick up? Not really. And there's all this stuff in here, and then we also need to unlock the Shadow of Feast. Yeah, alright. That should be fine. Let's get Marl to do that. Okay, let's see. Do we have Twilight? Yes, we do. Oh, we need to upgrade it to get it to attack or hit every enemy unit. That's fine. And yeah, the Medusa still have Twilight for 3 turns, which is nice. Let's wait for a sec. Do we have... Yes, we do have Weakening Ray, so let's get rid of the counterattack. And we're done. Should be flawless. Yeah, very nice. Rave Robbers. Yeah. That's fine. Let's take it. Okay, we definitely want to destroy these guys. I'm pretty sure the Aqualotls are range. Alright, couldn't find Twilight for a sec there. 4 turns, okay. Let's wait. Alright, nice, nice. Right, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Perfect. Armored hounds. Okay. Yeah, these are lich dragons from memory. Alright, let's set up like this. Okay. Masterful web won't be very helpful. We also don't have that much mana. Sleep. Will that work? Magic defense 3. Oh, maybe it'll work. No, it won't. It's not letting me cast. Alright. Okay, Umbral Grip works. What do we want to hit with now? Let's wait. Oh, they still have counterattacks? Restores 100% of one dragon maximum HP and revives fallen units. Can create new ones. Okay. It looks like they still have a counterattack, which is not great. Just have to wait then, I guess. Oh, that's right. I was gonna use Rewind Life, but I don't think I have the mana for that. Alright, let's attack here. Let's just end it. Oh, we lost 84. That's not good. Ruthmaker. Minus 20% attack to enemy creatures. Okay, that sounds pretty strong. Read Minds Berserk. Alright, let's end the turn. Definitely want to attack this. Yep. And now we take this fight. And do Twilight, so let's definitely do that. Okay, good. We only lost one from the temporary Dread Knights, which is handy. I guess we'll move forwards. Low morale. Okay, very nice. Two more turns. Okay. Now we're done. Perfect. And it's a flawless victory. Very nice. We definitely want to take the two vampires here. 60 skeleton archers, alright. Alright, this stuff we can leave for one of our straggler heroes to pick up. Mercury storage is nice. I don't think I want to sacrifice any units. Sacrifice reed mines though. As well as short shadow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this works. Berserk, lightning bolt, ground sight. I guess they want artifacts, not scrolls. Yep. Alright. That's fine. I guess we'll sacrifice the scrolls or alchemical dust. Okay. Slowly clear out these stacks here. 29 grave robbers, okay. Skeleton archers as well. Very nice. And we've got a lance. +3 attack with Knight's Honor. Okay. +2 morale and luck if we have 3 pieces. Alright, let's put all these troops back in town. Yeah, we want the Barghest, we want Sanguine Lich, Archer. Who do we want? Avatar of War or Hollow Reaper? Hollow Reaper, I guess. Merchant of Death, okay. That should be fine then. Okay, Martyr Tho. Yeah, I guess he can just come back out here. What else did I want to pick up? Anything else? Not at the moment. Okay, that works. And I don't think there's too much else other than in here. Avatar speed. Increases defense by the knowledge. Just takes speed. Mountain Monastery could be nice to pick up. Alright, now we have to do some building. Take the Well of Souls. I'll take the Eternal Visage actually. Alright, what can we pick up now? Speed of friendly creatures increases by 1. Yep, let's take that. We should always be fighting on native terrain, so that should be handy for us. Okay, Marl. You don't need any of the stuff over here. We do need to take this fight though. Ooh, that's not good. Melee attack, melee attack. Okay. Masterful Web. Do I want to attack them? They are tier 6 units, so that's going to be nasty. I think I have to. And do we have... Oh, we do have Rewind Life, we just don't have enough to... We just don't have enough to use it on our Dread Knights. And they can't sleep, okay. Weakening Ray then. Yep, that was kind of to be expected. But we're done now. Oh, we survived, okay. We only lost temporary Dread Knights, so that's nice. Super helpful. Yes, let's do that. Trade resources for artifacts, we definitely want to do that. Black Tower. Okay. I think we're done down here in this direction. So what do we want to do? I guess we want Funerella too. Yeah, let's go to Immortal City first. Let's see, what can we build? Timeless Mansion we already have. Chateau of Feast we already have as well. Okay. I guess we'll just take Tomb of Warriors. Yeah. Is there anything to upgrade? Yes. Hollow Reaper. Vampire Scholar, we want... Oh, we can't upgrade them just yet, that's fine. Sanguine Lich. And that should be good enough. Yep, this should be fine. No unique building here just yet. Alright, let's... Actually... I was going to town portal Funerella, but I don't think we need to do that. White Pavilion, Kennel. Yeah, none of this has any impact on Funerella's army. Okay, we definitely need the Liches there. But let's take this fight now. Ah, that's definitely no good. Alright, what do we want to do? We do have Rewind Life. We also have Black Hole. Is it worth doing? Maybe not. Let's just wait. Big hit there. Noble Cav. Okay. Let's use Ice Bot on them. Slow them down. They are done. And that's it. Very nice. Miller's Rampage Crystal Crown. Oh, looks like Crystal Crown is our only choice. Got one Sentinel of Glory, okay. Yeah, coming up here to clear this stuff out was a good idea. There's some really nice artifacts here. Okay, so Funerella is done. Yeah. Alright, Martyr Tho. Just hang out here. Don't need to do anything else. Taunt Healing Water. I guess we'll just go Healing Water. Okay, we've visited everything down here. I guess it's time to make our way around. Right, what artifact do we have? Hero Strike reduces the target's counterattacks to 0. Okay, that sounds quite strong. Opponent cannot rearrange creatures, that's also quite strong. Rare back. -1 to enemy morale and luck, okay. Let's take this. We want most of the sets if we can get them. Yeah, I don't think I want to pick up any of these guys anymore, or these artifacts. They don't look quite as strong. Okay, let's see. We are moving out. Alright, where do we want to go next? There's some stuff in here. Ooh, Mythic Magic Scroll could be nice to pick up. Yeah, I haven't cleared everything out very well, which is a bit of a bummer, but it should be fine. Shade Spinner Una. Yeah, let's give her +1 to all attributes. Right, come down and prepare to pick up the vampires on the next turn. Same thing with Changeling Ergo. Yeah, don't like that result. Okay, let's see. 271. We'll Twilight on the Liches. Sentinels of Glory are melee attackers. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is good. And that was perfect. Alright, we'll go for attack. Energize is quite good. Okay, is there anything else down here? Oh, we could break out through here, I suppose. Iridescent Abbey. Alright, let's see. What are we building next? Quiet Pavilion? Sure. Undead Transformer. Very nice. Alright, level 4. Chance of enemy creatures to make an additional turn or land a lucky strike reduces by 1% for each point of their morale or luck respectively. That's not too bad, I suppose. Elite Dread Knights. Spell upgrade. Lore points. Okay. We just need one. So let's get the Mercury. One-time bonus. Friendly creatures make +1 counterattacks per round. And I'll take Necromancy power. Alright, Funerella. Let's break out. I think it's about time we broke out of here. Alright, Ice Bolt. Alright, we need to start whittling down the Hydras. And we don't want to bunch too close together, otherwise the Hydra can hit everyone at the same time, which would be horrible. Riposte? Maybe not. Do have Rewind Life. How about we do this? Masterful or the copy. What is it going to do? Yep. That's fine. I'm okay with it going after our copy. Okay, it went after those guys, that's fine. Okay, how many do we lose? None. Alright, that's good. Now, what do we get? Got quite a few liches, so there's that. We've got 110, 28, 23, 87. $115, 32. So we are starting to get lots of vampires now. Very nice. Ooh, nice. We've got a lot of spells there. Orb of Eternity. What is this? Defeat to obtain Medusa. Don't necessarily need that. Alright, let's do second win. Oh, I don't quite reach. Okay. Yeah, we got some big boy stacks here with what looks like big boy artifacts. And some nice buildings to tag up. So that's really good. Alright, what do I want to do with Marl? Grave robbers over there, that should be fine. I think that what we should do is go to Grimhold, get some mana. And that'll be it. Now we can get some upgrades. Merchant of Death, yes. Barghest, yes. Avatar War, Hollow Reaper. What did I want? Wraith or Phantasm? I think it's Wraith. Vampire Scholar. And we want to switch to Barghest. Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's move the vampires back. Got an interesting army. Let's go halvesies on the Wraith and the Merchants of Death. Okay, now I think there was something else we wanted to unlock. Yeah, we want to unlock there and there. Let's do that. Destroy them. Okay. 30 wraiths, very nice. Now let's head down here. And I think we're done. Alright, very nice. Okay, I didn't realize it'd go all the way around that way, which is fine. Very nice. Okay, Shadespin at Una. That's a nice pickup. Now we'll take crystals. Alright, Funerella. Let's take this fight. Good. Let's go with Spell Power. Spell Power. And I guess we'll take some attack. Right, we definitely want that artifact. Let's go over here first. I don't necessarily want the Medusa, although I suppose we can take them. 21 is quite a lot, actually. And Golden Mercury, okay. Easy battle, alright. I think I'll leave that stuff in place for now, just because I reckon we can do a bit more over here. And that leaves a little bit of protection for us to not have to deal with, or at least it'll slow down any of the AI's armies that try to come through there. Okay. Okay, let's use Rewind Life. And we should be able to leech back. No, we lost one. Dang. Alright. That's a bummer. Okay, let's see. Marl. Why does that say 0? That's a bit weird. Okay, that's odd. Fireball is the only spell we don't have. Alright, fair enough. $10,000 gold is fine. Alright, got all of that over there. Everything down here is cleared out. So Marl can head back to Grimhold. Okay, I was going to say I want to recruit, but first let's check our building. Okay, we need alchemical dust. Right. So let's see. Skeleton archers. Wraith. Vargas. Merchant of Death. Hollow Reaper. And we'll leave the rest of the troops. Leave the liches and the vampires for now. Okay, since Funerella broke up somewhere around the top of the map, let's go to Black Cliffs. Okay, whites. Refreshes every week, so I guess we can get that up. I'm not sure we need any more troops for this army, so I'm happy to break out down here. Oh, actually, there's a town over here. All right. I guess I want to break out through here then. Let's go directly for the town that we can see on the mini-map, but not on the actual map. That's a bit of a quirky sort of thing. Okay, can we do it once more? No. Right, that's fine. Second win. We can only do it one time a day, alright? Okay, now that we have 4, enemy non-Necropolis creatures deal -5% and take +5% damage. Our non-Necropolis creatures get the opposite. That sounds pretty good. Let's take it. Okay, anything else to pick up? No. Alright. And we'll get alchemical dust, which is going to be very helpful. Nothing to build here. nothing to build here, okay? That was already visited. And so is that, okay? Alright, anything else to pick up? I don't think so. Gem storage is what we need to pick up. Okay. Oh, no, I was thinking maybe we were quite close to the town with Funerella, but no, it's not that close at all. Boreal Call, okay, we definitely want to come down here. Oh, we have to go around. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, 20 angels. But we got through it. Alright, nice. Ah, spell power here. Makes all tier 4 spells available to the hero. Oh, okay, that's quite strong. I like that. Okay, so there's a breakout here, and is there something behind this? I can't even... Oh, yes, there's some artifact of some sort, I guess. Alright, let's dimension door. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, they have Sun Spear Cav, Sun Herald, Marksman. Okay, maybe I should have upgraded Twilight. Yeah, that might have been a good idea, but oh well, it is what it is. Okay. That gets rid of them. Okay, the Cav made huge moves. Yeah, okay, that's nasty. On the plus side, we don't have to deal with the range attacks from the Sun Herald, which is nice. Right, let's do Weakening Ray. Rewind life. Okay. What's the damage? 247, 193, yeah. That's nasty. Defense, I guess. Alright, nice. What is this? Living arrows. 20% range damage, okay. Is there an actual town? Oh, the... Wait. Why is it showing a town? Oh, the town is over here, right. That was dumb of me. Okay, the set result. The dungeon town, which is very interesting. Okay, what do we want to get here? Onyx dancers, yeah. Let's see. Adan is white. Troglodytes. Yeah, I don't know if I want troglodytes, to be honest. What do we get? Oh, Jouster. Oh, Kiandra. That could be handy. Alright. That's fine. I do want this Chateau of Feast, though. I can't dimension door. Ooh, we can reach this. Let's do it. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Now I guess we rewind life. Okay, we lost one, which is not ideal. We have to take Weakening Ray. We have to take the losses. It is what it is. 135, that's fine. 38, 120, 74, 8. Okay. Got quite a few troops out of that. Yeah, I do want to take my vampires. Okay, more alchemical dust down here. Easy battle, alright. Hang on. What else do we need to pick up? Yeah, we need to head over here, that's fine. Born archer, swordsman, and troglodyte. Alright, that's fine. Don't really need any of them. Okay. Alright, can't build anything there. And we need, yeah, alchemical dust, which we'll get on the next turn. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to end the episode. We've finally broken out of our corner, so we can start building up the dungeon town we've got here. That's going to be really handy. And we're starting to claim a lot of really powerful stuff in the middle section here, so hopefully that'll help us push on through it and take on the AI. So yeah, that's the plan moving forward. We'll keep clearing out these areas, and hopefully there's another town for us to take. And it looks like there's a dragon utopia, so that's going to be nice to pick up. In the meantime, thanks a lot for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one.